Hello everybody and welcome to another live stream. How's it doing? So wonderful Thursday. Hello Delete Hero. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And that it will be coming better as you're going to watch my live stream. Okay, let's do a quick clear here. To start things off. Recently I keep forgetting to play ads on Twitch before my stream starts. One of the reasons why I start my stream a bit early is like one reason is for notifications to actually get sent out everywhere. And the other is that I can play ads. Man, I hate when he does that attack. I can't dodge that. Oh, come on. He hit me during a dash attack. So I play ads before the stream starts so that I have like the ad protection, so that when somebody new joins the stream, like when anybody opens the stream and they are not subbed, they don't get pre-roll ads. Penetration crit rate? Maybe this. No, it has 2 flat subs. It's not good. But I did get some pieces that could be pretty great actually. Did get some potential upgrades. Let's see. Let's filter Yunkui and also my Woodpecker, because this will be my 2-piece ideally. Actually, I still don't have anything in slot 1, huh? Should I level up some Copper? No. In slot 2 though, now we have some... I mean, I already had one good option. This one is perfect though. So some tough competition. Not crit rate, so this one is a throw. Not 80%, this one is a throw as well. They just cannot be as good as this piece then, right? Now this one, oh, it's +3 already. No 80%, but it's a 4-liner. So we just roll 5 times crit. Yeah, I think at this point it's a throw. Nobody else is gonna ever play this set except for Ishion anyways, so like I don't need multiple good pieces. This one we can always roll, because it's got the 3 good stats already. Yeah, this is dead to me right now. We only have +1, we only have like 1 roll left. What about you? 80% is fine. I mean, at best it was even, because it was a 4-liner. We do have a good piece here though. Here I already have as good as it gets. Actually, no, this is flat HP. Oh wait, this is flat HP and I played this? Did I like make a mistake or something? I mean, I guess I needed something for the 2-piece. Do I level this one up? If it rolls 5 times into crit at 80%, it did not. You get a 4-liner, double crit, 80%, flat HP, slot 3. 1 hit crit rate, 4 rolls 80%. Should you save it for a reroll system? Slot 3. Now 1 to 3s you never reroll. I don't even need to parse the rest of the message again. But like it's already good right now. Like you rolled 80% 4 times and 1 roll into crit. That's already pretty much a perfect piece. Yeah, sure, maybe rolls into crit would be slightly better, but a crit roll and an 80% roll, the difference is really small. Like 80% is even playable on 4. So yeah, for 1 you don't want to ever reroll 1 to 3s. If the rerolls ever come, and for 2, because you know they always have the right mindset. And for 2, this is already a good piece, right? Even if you could reroll it for free, you probably shouldn't, because you're just gonna roll into flat HP then, more likely than not. Okay, finally with a crit damage disc. Now it's not amazing, but if we get like 2 or 3 rolls into 80%, it can be playable. Okay, okay. I mean, maybe it's... Maybe it's playable. Together with this, get the 4-piece. How much better is the 4-piece than Woodpecker? Probably quite a bit. And here we have ice damage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch. Even though it's kinda looking ugly. My crit is gonna be horrendous. Actually, it's fine. Because you get 32, so this is 81 to 165. Yeah. And you get sheer damage bonus from this. Why are you... I'm scrolling this up and it keeps going down. What's happening? You see this? What's up with this, like, possessed description? What? Yeah, sheer damage is an incredibly strong effect, right? So because it's multiplicative to damage. It's not damage bonus. It's multiplicative with other damage bonuses. Man, fix your game. Okay, those crit pieces I can probably even throw away, honestly. No, like I don't think I will ever play crit rate on 4 on this set, because this is so niche. This set bonus is incredibly niche. Even when we get more, like, for one you have to be a Rapture Agent, right? And then you have to be an HP scaling Rapture Agent. And then you need to also use EXs, chains and ults. I guess like that's not that hard, because double chains is what you do with most DPSs anyways. Oh, I still haven't seen any of those videos about triple chains. I was supposed to investigate what's the new tech about. I mean, if I got a god piece, I would keep it. But honestly, these ones, I'm gonna throw them. Right? 3 liners with 1 good sub. I mean, not like there are many good subs you can have here. It's 80% and then what? Like the best piece here. What does it look like? Crit damage, 80%, flat HP attack percent? You could maybe get an anomaly proficiency upset as well. But that's probably worse. Okay, let's check this set as well. And then Shockstar for our 2-piece. So we've got... you need to roll crit rate. You did not. Okay, that's it for this slot. In 2, nothing. In 3, nothing. Wait, where did I get the god? Did they get the god roll somewhere? This is like the same piece. But this one rolled into crit rate. I remember I got something good. Ha! This one! Yes! Crit rate and crit damage, HP, defense, attack percent. This is honestly pretty perfect. Eventually we might get a stun character who scales with another stat as well. And this will be... Man, all descriptions are possessed now. Oh, maybe not. Ah, no, they are. I didn't click anything, it just... bounced back up. Ideally we roll like 5 times crit damage. But even other stats, like no matter how this rolls, it's fine. Because at least I'm gonna be more tanky. Even if you roll like 3 times defense, 2 times HP. That's like the worst case scenario. Right? Yeah. 3 times defense, 2 times HP is the worst case scenario, even that is okay. Three times defense, 2 times attack. I had one period where I actually was prioritizing defense percent on my lighter to tank more with Caesar's shield. Yeah, that's a piece, sure. This could maybe one day be a reroll target, but like, no, I don't really care about these stats. Yeah. Like, this would be a good target to reroll if this was like a DPS piece, right? But it's not, so I don't care. This is good. And I also got an impact piece. Also, hello, Kukumi. I got an impact piece here with crit rate on it. This I'm taking to the max immediately. Yo, +2 crit rate? Huh. That's pretty great. We could go this and then I can replace one of the other ones. Can I get an upgrade somewhere? This is kind of a god roll almost. I don't need more crit rate anymore. It's the same as this. This is the same piece. This is pretty much the same piece. This is slightly better because it has attack percent. Here I only have two pieces. They're both taken, and none of them are great. This is kind of bad. But all of our other pieces are even worse. And then the crit rate. I guess this is slightly better, right? Maybe not, honestly. Like, defense is not useless. Yeah, I actually can't really... I mean, there is no reason for me to switch to this. But it will be useful for somebody else. And I don't really have an idea of who somebody else could be. I don't really play other Stannis. Even if I play Hugo, and I play Lycon with Hugo, I also have Lighter next to him, so I don't want this set twice. For Trigger, like, this is the only character when I'm not sure if I want to swap, actually. I probably still do. Do we swap? Maybe we do. I could, I guess. Okay, no time to waste. I first need to catch up. In the tower, because last time I only did 6 floors and then I just like fainted, couldn't continue. So first we have to like do these 4 and then we have to do 10 more after that. Oh. Do I have double decibels? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't, that's good. Come on, leg break. Here we go, man. This leg took some punishment. Oh, I could have parried this. Oh, okay. Chain with Ellen. Need to cancel chain. Ah, I held the button a bit too long. Should we be able to finish him off without having to stun him? Oh, I lost some HP on Caesar. I shouldn't use my EX specials. Ah, no, I need to use my EX special for the set buff. Yeah, that's why I'm using my EX special. Nice wipeout. Underground wipeout. Nice, first try, right? Way less annoying than the other. Than the one with like the thing in the middle that goes like bam on the ground. Bam, and then sends out the shockwaves that one-shot you through the shield. This one is way better. Pile driver, is that the other one? I don't know the freaking construction machine names in English. I don't even know them in Polish, man. I get decibels starting explore. Okay, this floor was an absolute nightmare before. I think I already fought them once actually with New Ellen. Wasn't this like the first floor I fought with New Ellen because I gave up on this floor or something like this? No, I think the first floor I fought with New Ellen was like Jane. Ah, the sweet noise.
チャンピオンが来てやったぞ。弱点かい。やっ離れてよ。はあ、そろそろしない。ほらい。ほりゃ。たあ、どけ。はあ。
So sweet. Oh, he was still invulnerable. Whoa, I messed up. No, his bro spawned already, I didn't even stun yet, what? That's not supposed to happen? It's only supposed to happen when I'm done with the stun window, man! I dealt too much damage to him! Man, this is so easy now! This game is so easy! When you are not playing the absolute worst S rank in the game is so easy, huh? Demon Lord medal? No freaking way, what? This game is so easy. First try Demon Lord against Thracian. Remember last time I fought Thracian, I went like insane. Unbelievable. I had some pretty good parries actually. Intentional or not. And by parries I mean the dash attacks. Yeah, there's just so many iframes, that's the biggest deal. So many iframes. I can actually use her on field now. Previously that was not a thing. I missed the second D. Maybe I shouldn't have charged this, maybe I should have just done like basics 1-2. I didn't want to start with an EX special because I didn't have much energy. Oh! Ah, this is fine. I don't love taking this damage, but I'm just gonna reset over this. Worst things can happen here. Now that his body has spawned. Oh, yeah, that's... What happened here, actually? Did my shield just run out, or does his shotgun actually attack twice and it was enough to kill my shield and me? And that's why I was like, I want to reset over like just a hit in the spare space, because... I'm gonna get messed up even harder. I need to parry him more. The parries are pretty predictable here. Like this. Especially with Caesar. Wait, she took damage? No way Caesar took damage here. And she died now? In the EX special animation. Come on. I guess I can just switch her off when I'm shield bashing for some reason. I stood there for a second without inputting any command. Oops. My playing this game that doesn't make you lose a character and their weapon. My luck in ZZ has been pretty bad lately. My best luck has been in Star Rail. I don't remember when was the last time I lost a 50-50. Now, I also don't pull in that game nearly as much as in the other two. That's part of it. I hate the gun guy. I should focus on the gun guy. On fielding Alan, he would have been so impossible before the buffs. How somehow I didn't get the parry? I will just roll because I get bonus decibels anyways at the start of next fight. Maybe a bit of a waste, but like... Who cares? I know I don't. And bam! My little shark boo was hard at work making more traps. And next up we have this guy. Any other buff I should take instead of ult damage? Assist follow-ups doing more... Actually no, you don't really get follow-ups against this guy. Like you parry him a lot, but you don't really get the follow-ups. Also this anomaly build-up, yeah, I thought it's more like more days, but no. Yeah, only more days could have been worth, but it's not because you don't get follow-ups. You can't follow up his big hits. And this is the most unpickable buff against this enemy, because you know, you need to parry him, and you would use 3 assist points parrying to Lighter or Ellen. No need for the heal boot. Oop.
隙だらけだ。よけろよ。
Because I jumped to his backside, he didn't do the attacks. That's kinda bad. Are you gonna go at me? No? Okay.
さっさとやっちゃおう。
いただきだ。
めんどいな。めんど。
How many stuns do we need? 2 or 3? This one kinda like 2 maybe. Yeah, should be 2 stuns. Although this one had an ult. Is he freezable? He is freezable! And it throws him at the very end of the stun, I think? Ouch.
俺様は一歩も引かね
おっと。用心しろ。余裕だ。
え。おっそ。
Oh, see that damage. That was scary.
離れてよ。おりゃー全部巻き上げる。
Oh, no, I don't take damage. Somehow I'm taking damage but surviving. I'm not sure how. Shouldn't his attacks be like one shots if I don't dodge them? They just one-shot every single chamber? Out of the 4? Ah no, I died once to the shotgun guy. Let us do a quick check of what the next 10 are. Out of curiosity. Yeah, these are like, oh. Actually kind of, I would say that the first few are always like just trash mobs. This is not just trash mobs, this is Pulchra. But Pulchra was just like, nobody. It's a different mech. I hate the Scout Jaegers, but it's not the mech with the shield. So this should be fine. These guys are easy. Weak to fire so we can stun them easier. Oh, I just fought you! I just fought you! It's gonna be easier because my buffs were terrible, so it cannot be harder. Oh no, this is the horrible mech. Oh no, wait, this is the one that you parry the ball. As long as I can parry the ball, it's gonna be fine. And even if I can't. He's ice reds, but like who cares? These guys are whatever. These guys are super easy actually. Usually you can kill him before his body spawns. Super easy. And then Bringer. If we can get a good buff, maybe we can kill the Bringer Eye. I'm probably not gonna get a good buff. And by good buff I mean execute. I need execute to kill the Bringer Eye. I'm not killing it otherwise. Okay, so. I guess let's go my temple, like I should have some stuff to do in the temple. I really do not like the temple. Oh no, adventures are still not back? Oh, it's still 1 hour. Okay. Ha! Nice. Let's do the Bangbu event then. I'm still gonna prioritize the Bangbu event. This 24 days, this 17 days. Yep, and this 26. So this is the one I don't need to prioritize at all. For now, still. They need to slow down though, man. Why do we have like... This is not really an event, but like 1, 2. No, we can also not count this. 2, 3. 4, 5. Yeah, like four real events. We have like 4 actually pretty like sizable events going on at the same time. I'm not exactly sure why. Just hold them. If you've got too many events ready and waiting, just hold them until a patch where you won't have so many events ready. Okay, Bang Boo. We're only one out of 4. I mean, it's more like 2 out of 8. More like 2 out of 8 because I've also done the like hard mode thingy, which was actually easier because there were fewer tutorials. The Ashes mode. Hello Shinin. They give you this recommended loadout. Don't you like just add things on top? Like, I can't unequip the Brawl module or something, right? These are permanent. Aren't they? Why is there a recommended loadout section? And the tutorials force you to level up certain things anyways. Like, yeah, like once this is unlocked, this is always active. It's not like I need to choose 2 out of 4 or something. What's the point? Shield, that seems kinda useless. I mean, I guess it can be hard to dodge here. Hold ult to detonate the pulse shield. Oh, that's actually kinda cool. Oh, I want to click modify. Wow, very engaging. Nice. I mean, this is the first stage of like 2 out of 4. Yeah. What's the point of the recommended modules, man? I guess I could like reset them all and then put all the points into one of them, and then the recommended part means that I should just keep them enabled. When dodging in 1 second of overclock, driving up to 3 times lasting 8 seconds. Maybe I should get this. Sounds cool. Oh, and when you get... oh, you get max stacks if you do a perfect dodge. And if I just like slap it 3 times, I get max stacks anyways? So I don't even need to dodge anything, I just get attack. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's so silly actually. Ouch. Great. Kinda silly that you can just spam dash and get the stacks. But the mecha is pretty unwieldy, so makes sense that dodging is easy. Or like, that you don't need to perfect dodge. Let's get more damage with the Heaven's Impact. Or actually, like, let's get more damage with everything. And then with Heaven's Impact. Oh, nope, that was bad. Not like it matters though. Ah, I was slow. Nice, perfect dodge. I was stuck in the air for so long. Like, he started hitting me in the middle of the animation while I was jumping at him, and the hit lag just made me stuck in the air for like 2 seconds. Okay, final boss fight. Yeah, get max damage on this. More ult damage. Eventually we could get this ult. And this seems better if you haven't gotten hit, no? And if I have gotten hit, then restoring the shield seems like a good idea. Oh! You can ult earlier. You can ult earlier and then... You also consume your shield when... Oh, okay. So you consume your shield to ult. To like consume fewer decibels, okay. Sure. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Offensive upgrades from the shield. Oh, this takes so much time, it's not worth it. Oh, I can't ult anymore because my shield is gone. Why is this so quiet?
お前が持ち主か？じゃあ当然知ってるよな。スターライトナイト第5部372話の開始15分あたりで出てくるロボのモデルがこいつだって。やっぱあの漫画を参考に作ったのか。なあなあ。
さすがは特撮マニアのビリーだ。
Why is this louder?
空気がガラッと変わったな。
ふにゃにゃふにゃふにゃふにゃにゃふにゃふにゃふにゃにゃ
いや、15秒でスターライトナイトにワンパンされて即退場してたぜ。それでも敵の中じゃかなり粘った方だけどな。なんたってあのスターライトナイトに奥の手を使わせたんだぜ。はあ、スターライトストーム、やべえかっけえ。
やべえかっけえ。
坊や、まだ大口を叩いてるのかい？今回も君の負けだよ。
ふにゃふにゃにゃふにゃにゃふにゃふにゃふにゃにゃ
Wait. I paid for a group of people to gather intel, but the second they got their money, they just disappeared. Could this be Nicole?
おや、意外と律儀なところもあるんだな。てっきり人を捕まえて道具としてこき使うのかと思っていたよ。きちんとお金を払ってフェアな取引ができるボンプだったのか。何か勘違いをしているんじゃないか。新エリートにおいてボンプはずっと人の仲間だった。今初号機の中で君と向かい合っているイアスも含めてね。
ふにゃふにゃふにゃふにゃふにゃふにゃにゃふにゃふにゃふにゃふにゃ
外部から高電圧を受けたことによる配線障害だね。すぐに治療しないと全身に影響が出るよ。おや、坊やはまた被害妄想にとらわれてるね。大丈夫だよ、お姉さんがちゃんと直してあげるからね。
Hercules freezes in place, his arm twitching quickly as if he is trying to push Grace away. But Grace simply kneels down, her expression focused yet gentle, completely absorbed in what she's passionate about. Hercules remains tense, but his guard begins to drop slowly.
おや君みたく見えっ張りな子はてっきり手術中も騒いだりしないと思ってたんだけどな。落ち着いて、ただ配線を調整しただけさ。ボンプと人は仲間。君もプロ騎士の言葉を聞い
I
た
mean,
だろう。
Hercules is right that people dump broken bamboo in hollows.
また会えることを楽しみにしているよ。僕たちの適応を早めるいい手助けになってくれているからね。
Hercules keeps his head down, running straight towards the golden mecha. Unlike his usual self, he's quiet and doesn't even look back, as if he's avoiding something. A few minutes later, the massive silhouette of the backup unit rises into the sky, hovering over you for a moment before vanishing into the distance.
グレースさん、何を考え込んでいるんだい？
あのフークレスって子、実は寂しいんじゃないのかなって。私たちも今日の訓練は終わりにしよう。君もイアスもお疲れ様。
Let's do the Ashes mode. Oh, we're playing the Corruption Complex. Perfect dodge triggers Vital View. Ooh. Yeah, let's get this. 1 point in each. Oh, I was pressing cool, but... Here we go. Oh, he just spawns where I stand. I'll give the ult for taking place. Oh my god. And you're dead. It does become more fun once you get more upgrades. One of the conditions to get the S rank here is to deploy the Golden Mecha 01 for battle. How can I not do this? Also, there is the other two ones are a complete stage and finish combat within 20 minutes. What is the point of the ranking system here at that point? And they even show our rank here on the right. They show our rank. Getting A is impressive. It's impossible to not complete the stage. It's impossible to not deploy the mecha. The only way you can get an A is to take 20 minutes. It's harder to live for 20 minutes than to beat them in one. But yeah, I've got no good news for you today. You don't look too happy. You noticed it too, right? Hercules' golden mecha keeps getting stronger with each battle. I'm really worried we might lose next time. What's worse, it still haven't broken through phase 2 of mech compatibility. Time's running out. I don't think we'll make it in time to crack the defense program. Try for A rank, yeah, no. First we need to do the prophecy. Eventually. Things might turn around anytime. While they are talking, Billy grabbed Hercules by the back and yanked him in front of them. Let go of me, you brute! Can't you grab me somewhere else? Always going for my neck. Do Bangu have a neck? But I saw him lurking in the corner looking all suspicious. He's definitely eavesdropping on you guys. I'd never stoop to doing something that low. I'm here to make terms. You wanna negotiate? Since you're getting nowhere, why not make a deal with me, or how about a bet? As a stake, let's wager on our next duel. If I lose, you won't even have to ask. I will deactivate the defense protocols myself. What if you win? If I win, is that even a question? Of course I'm getting my Mech 01 back, and then we all go our separate ways. Huh? Weren't you the one ranting about destroying humanity last time? I was planning to demolish this messy construction site, but since this woman helped treat me, I will let you off the hook this time. This is my gracious favor to you all. I really don't want to waste any more time with you boring humans. Win or lose, you will get full control of Mech 01, even if it's just temporary. Major, he's definitely up to no good. Not like I'm forcing you guys to believe me. Except that proxy. I trust the little one will keep its end of the bed, besides we are running out of time. There was an accident that happened to us at Bellbook Heavy Industries, so if anything goes wrong, I should be the one responsible. Proxy has helped us so much already, and I'm truly grateful. Okay. At least you know what's good for you. See you soon. Hercules shot everyone a meaningful glance, then turned around and swaggered away from the construction site. Major Grace, I will fight alongside you both until the very end. Not quite there yet. Everyone, let's do our best. If Proxy is ready, we can enter the cockpit now. What's up with this animation? Oh, okay. So this is what the modules are about, recommended modules, because you either get Brawl or Firearm, you cannot get both. Wait, but my points! I didn't get my points back from the Brawl module, and I can't even reset them right now. I'd have to like exit, go to the other one, reset it, go here to like this stage. Hold basic and then basic release when arm glows. In range mode, hold basic to fire at enemies with the pulse gun. After continuous firing, the muzzle will flash, then release basic to launch a guided missile and summon boxing gloves to attack target enemies. Upon hit, accumulate hit. All range skills increases damage, yeah. Sounds lame. Hold R to aim and launch a fist, entering ranged mode. In ranged mode, hold basic to switch from punching to pulse shots. Wait, are my... So my melee skills are all like gone, right? Or can I still use them and I just couldn't upgrade them? They're probably gone. Hold basic to switch from punching to pulse shots. Keep firing until the arm glows and release basic to launch a guided missile summoning the fist to attack. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. Oh, and we have tutorials again. This is so much less cool than using melee. Why would I do this instead of using melee? Yeah, this is still locked. Okay, what do we have here? When firing with ranged weapons, direct the joystick to fly at low altitude. During pulse barrage release, basic, then quickly hold basic again to consume heat and attack enemies ahead with a flamethrower, dealing fire damage. Auto activates when heat is full. When heat reaches maximum in range mode, automatically consumes heat to launch homing missiles dealing fire damage. Let's get missiles, and then what? When switching between melee mode and range mode, instantly accumulate heat to maximum. Sure. More burst damage will mean... Oh. Wait, my vital view is gone? I'm not getting the buff stacks, like even my other buffs seem to be gone. Did my other pages get reset as well? I didn't get the attack buff for dashing? They got reset as well, what? Why is this a thing? Buffs carried over from like 1 to 2. What? Like, I can't even go back here. It's not even possible to go back to the previous stages. Well, that sucks. Why would they reset everything? Ouch. And I'm dealing with 0 damage. Like, I don't have my... Like, is this supposed to happen? Are you supposed to be so pathetically weak now? Because you have no upgrade? Oh. Oh. Very weird, very weird. Also, where is the execute coming from? Like, whenever I'm hitting these enemies, I execute them at lower HP. I probably want the shield. Do I get these two? I don't even have an ult actually. This is an ult. In range when decibel rating reaches maximum, press ult to launch distraction beam dealing fire damage. Yeah, sure, let's do this. So that we have an ult.
何かがおかしい。プロキシ離れて。
He's staying in place, Grace. There is no threat. With a loud clang, the cabin's cockpit bursts open. Helga steps out, head held high, walking slowly on the lift platform.
店長、なんかあいつ最初から降参する気満々だったように見えねえか。
ふにゃやふにゃふにゃふにゃにゃ。
その2つに何か違いはあるのかい？
ふにゃふにゃふにゃなふにゃ。
なんだと？騙されんなよプロキシ。万が一奴がメカに乗った後手のひら返したら厄介なことになるぜ。
ふにゃふにゃふにゃふにゃふにゃなふにゃな。
グレースさん、
なんだいプロキシ。
前回賭けに乗れと背中を押してくれたのはグレースさんだろ。今あと一歩のところまで来ていると思う。このまま続けるべきかな。
私だって和解したいのは山々さ。けどこの状況はうまくいきすぎているような気もするんだ。もしかしたら坊やの中で私たちに対する考えが変わりつつあるのかもしれない。少なくとも私はそう思いたい。
ふにゃふにゃ。
ビリー、君はどう思う？
俺に決めろってか。んなこと急に言われてもよ。今まではニコの親分に任せっきりだったからな。ああ、みんな俺の返事待ちってことでいいか。正直に言っちまうとだな、俺はいまいちそのゴールドボンプが何をしたいのかわからねえんだよな。人類を滅ぼすなんてベタな話。曜日時代遅れの漫画くらいでしか見ねえっつうか。
ふにゃふにゃふにゃふにゃ
俺なんかまずいこと言ったか。一番大切なもんってあの古臭い漫画家か。いやちげえんだ。実は俺も読んだことあんだよ。結構悪くなかったと思うぜ。
ふにゃふにゃふにゃふにゃふにゃ。
おいおい待てって。戦う感じか。戦う感じなのか。
Reaches for the gun holster at his waist.
やっべえ、悪い店長。どうやら台無しにしちまったみてえ。てかなんでみんな落ち着いていられんだ。ああ、いやみんなってわけじゃねえか。
おい、なんとかって名前のボンプよ。俺と兄弟はな、前々からてめえとやり合ってみたかったんだ。今度こそ逃がさねえ。
Well, no need to ask Anton's opinion anymore. That escalated quickly.
安藤さんがどう思うかなんて聞くまでもないようだね。急に空気が張り詰めてきた。
Here's Captain slowly shaking his head with a smug grin as he walks towards his backup mech.
ふにゃふにゃふにゃにゃふにゃふにゃ。
おいおいおい、それ漫画のセリフだろ。くっそー、あいつかっこよく退場するとこまで考えてやがったんだ。
坊や、君は今まで2号機の攻撃モードを一度も解除したことがないんじゃないか。
ふにゃ。
さっきプロ棋士に意見を聞かれた時、私は迷ったんだ。君の思惑を暴くべきかどうか。
ふにゃふにゃふにゃふにゃにゃふにゃにゃ。
じゃあ君は本気で 一瞬たりとも和解しようと思ったことはないのかい？
ふにゃふにゃふにゃふにゃ。
ほらな、やっぱり最初から悪を貫き通すつもりだったんだ。
ふにゃふにゃふにゃふにゃふにゃ。
When anyone can react, quickly slips into the backup mech in one fluid motion. The engine starts, the thrusters ignite, and he blasts off at full speed, disappearing into the distance in the blink of an eye. What remains is a thick cloud of dust, almost as if mocking those left behind.
本当に交渉事は苦手だ。リンがいてくれたらよかったんだけど。
悪い店長、やっぱ俺が台無しにしちまったよな。はあ、あいつにとっちゃあの古い漫画がえらく大事だし、なんか訳があるみてえだ。
Let's finish this conversation and we'll check the Ellen.
漫画か。ひょっとすると答えは漫画の中にあるんだろうか。
あの子が思い直してくれるんじゃないかって、まだどこか希望を抱いてるんだ。でも最後の戦いは避けられないだろうね、プロキシ。もう少しだけ踏ん張ろう。
Okay. I also want to check my audio settings. Because these conversations are so quiet, man. No, like, I can't really... I can get this to 10 and then, like, knock this down a peg. But I can't make the dialogue any louder. And I can barely hear it. It's weird. I definitely don't want the combat to be even louder. Yeah, so we've got Ellen, got the M3. M2 is pretty nice now, because you can... Yeah, this patch overall, the audio has been weird. Some conversations are just weirdly quiet. But yeah, M2 is good because you can chain EX special into Ice Blade, into third basic, into Ice Blade, into EX special, into Ice Blade, into third basic, into Ice Blade. Very nice combo for the stun window, or just like overall. Especially with all the AoE. And M1 also got better. And M4 got better. All of them... M1 got better because now you can actually spend your flash freeze stacks with the extra basic, the glacial wave ride, and then M4 is better for the same reason. M6, I guess also a bit better because the dash attack is better. So we've got 75 crit rate. You get plus 20 from Deep Sea Visitor, so this is a 95, and then up to plus 12 from M1. So you can overcap by up to 7 crit rate. It's actually, wait, does M1 give you 2 stacks if you consume 2 flash freeze charges? What is the exact wording on this? I need to do more Ellen tests now. All my calcs are outdated. I mean, they're not much has changed, but like this. For each charge consumed, so the new basic gives you two charges immediately. So this is actually kind of easy to get now. This is more consistent, the crit rate here. So the overcap is also like a bit of a bigger deal then. But yeah, I mean, it's hard not to overcap on Ellen. You only have like one roll into crit rate on all of these pieces, and this one has no crit rate at all. So yeah, 174 crit damage, and now pretty much all damage gets plus 100. So this is 274 almost across the board. The only thing that doesn't get the crit damage from her core right now is pretty much EX from like the relevant thingies. But you get 60 crit damage from M2, so it's kinda like similar-ish anyways. You have so much more energy for EX now because you NA longer stuff. Yeah, you can stay on the field with Ellen, so you get decibels faster, you get energy faster. Also, you just deal damage. Like before, when I was using Ellen in the tower, I got like up to floor 170 in the limited tower with Ellen, almost only. I swapped to Jane when fighting against Jane, but all other fights pretty much with Ellen. And I pretty much had to on-field lighter all the time against any enemy that was like aggressive at all. I needed to on-field lighter, wait for the stun window, and then just switch in Ellen. Now I can just on-field Ellen properly. Hello, Ariamit, you here 107, no, 170. Now I'm at 200. Right? Or 210? Or 220? Wait, where am I? You can't pass 20. Yeah, the tower is pretty rough though. It takes a lot of getting used to. I was actually getting clapped in the early floors, and then got better as the floors went on. Until the HP sponges were just way too spongy. But then Ellen got buffed, because I was only using Ellen. I pretty much just use Ellen, Lighter, Caesar for pretty much every fight. So yeah, I just could no longer kill the enemies in a reasonable time frame above like, yeah, floor 170. But Ellen got buffed, and now it's like, whew, smooth sailing, man. She has so many iframes now. How do you even do that? I just need to learn the enemy patterns for the most part, and also have like, and also know what you are doing with your agent. Now that Ellen has so many iframes, I don't really even need to know that much what the enemies are doing, because they just can't hit me 80% of the time. I just need to make sure to not do my third basic when they are attacking, and then every other move is like immune. And also don't swap agents too much. Normally when you are fighting in Zenless, in Shiyu defense or Deadly Assault, you want to swap a lot. Right? You like every time you do a longer attack with any agent. Thank you very much, Aragami TV, for the follow. Anytime you are doing a longer animation with an agent, you want to swap to a different agent and just like hit the enemy, do something. You want to have like 2 agents on the field almost at all times, sometimes 3. But in the tower, you don't really want that, because it's very easy for an agent to get hit while they're performing an animation. For example, with like Ellen, unless your animation is like fully immune. With Ellen, what happened a lot in the past, her third basic is like one animation you can just swap out of to a different agent and she will like finish it. But when I would swap out of Ellen, the enemy would just like slam me and I would get one shot. And Caesar's shield cannot even protect you while you are off field, because Caesar's shield only protects one character at a time. So swapping is like a very easy way to just instantly die. If you like know exactly what the enemy's attacks are, then it's safer, but like it's still like that's how you die. You die when you swap. When you have Caesar. If you don't have Caesar, it's not that big of a deal, because you like cannot get hit ever anyways. But it's still like you can't dodge with an agent that you are not controlling, right? And then enemies will one-shot you on the higher floors. You do not have Caesar yet, then it's very rough. I would not have gotten where I am without Caesar. It's quite a big difference. Now, like, if you are a true tryhard, then there are these Demon Lord medals. When you complete a floor without getting hit at all, and it doesn't mean without taking damage, it means without getting hit. So if an enemy hits you, but you only like the shield, you lose the medal. And do the medals do anything? No. But probably like after the tower is done, we'll have like some memento of like you got X medals. So like if you are a true tryhard, you don't use Caesar, because shielding is useless because you don't get the medals. I don't care about the medals. My goal is to actually just reach floor 272. That's because my UID is 15000000272. And I want to have a 272 badge in my profile to match. Yeah, Astra is pretty good, especially when you have M1. Because M1 protects you from one hit per ult. You can just get hit and nothing happens. And Miyabi just has so many iframes. Miyabi is probably the best character. Yishuan is also pretty nice. But yeah, Miyabi, her third basic is like full immunity. If there is an attack from the enemy that you cannot dodge, just save your stacks until they do that attack and charge your third basic. They can't hit you. Then also during her basics, she has parry windows. Then she has her EX specials that are pretty cheap that you can spam. Yeah, and then if you are playing her with like Yanagi also has a bunch of parry windows. Okay. So, where were we? Here. 274. So we are asking, should you go more attack or more crit damage? If you are playing any attack buffer, if you are playing Sogaku or Astra, you always want more crit over attack. The only way attack can ever be better than crit is if you have like some pretty decent crit buffs, like, you know, the new stun set that's 30 crit damage, Lighter's engine is 30 more crit damage. Like if you've got a bunch of those and then you do not have an attack buffer, so you are playing like on Lighter, for example, then attack can actually be better than crit on 4. But any attack buff, any like, you know, Sokaku or Astra pretty much, and attack is always worse than crit. So yeah, crit is still gonna be better than attack on subs. But if you are going for best score on internet network, then both attack and crit have the same weight. And like it's also if you are just like building your LN normally, 2 attack substats will be better than 1 crit substat. Should pretty much always be the case. But yeah, the points you get from substats here is like 24. You get... How does this work? So here I have 8 good subs. You get 4... No. 24. You get 4 per sub? No, it doesn't check out. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, here attack percent and crit are weighted equally, and that's pretty much how you should treat your build as well. Like when you are choosing pieces. Like for example, here when you have this piece, you have 1 crit rate roll, 2 attack percent rolls. If you had a piece with 2 crit rate rolls and 0 attack percent rolls, this is better than the one you have right now. But if you would have 2 crit rate rolls, 1 attack percent, then yeah, switch to that. Because actually no, wait, because crit rate is useless. Crit damage, right? Crit damage versus attack. Here, right? If you had a piece with 5 crit damage rolls, that's better. I mean, that's as good as it can get, realistically. Also, attack percent is gonna be better than crit rate because you are overcapped anyways. We have the exact same crit stats. Does it show here? Show stats. Oh, no, oh yeah. 75.4 to 174.8. And I have 3 to 7.3 attack. You have 3, you have like 200 less attack. That's pretty funny. In Zenless it's way easier. Because like in Genshin or Star Rail, this is pretty much impossible to be like, oh, you have the exact same stats as me. Because in Zenless and in Genshin and Star Rail, every substat can have like multiple possible values. So rolling 2 discs that are exactly the same is incredibly unlikely. But in Zenless you only have like 1 possible value. 2 rolls into crit rate is always 4.8. If you show your UID, can I watch your showcase characters? Yeah, so we've got the review thingy. You followed, so you already have at least 300 points. Channel points, and you can redeem a review. You drop your UID and the character you want me to look at. Yeah, the internet... How is this called again? -network.com. It's kind of like the Genshin Akasha website. It is not as sophisticated. What it does is just count substats. It doesn't like perform any calculations. It counts how many good substats you have and assigns a score to your agent. I have the number 1 LN in the world out of 15,000 LNs. This Lycon is fake, by the way. This Lycon is not number 1 because he's not level 60. Yeah, if your character is not level 60, they just don't even count. Like you need a character level 60 and weapon level 60. My Lycon's weapon is like level 50. W engine, so Lycon is not counted. LN is real though. This is the rank 1 LN in the world. Okay, check another LN. So got him too, very nice. High value now after the buffs. Let me get more water. I stayed loyal to LN all this time, and I finally got rewarded. My dedication got rewarded. So, The biggest deal immediately is the bad main stat on disc. I mean, so there are a couple things that are an issue. The number one thing is that you want every single disc, like when you are making a build for a character, right? Number one priority is gonna be to have S-rank discs in like every slot, right? That's like the number one priority. You don't really want to play A ranks; they are capped at level 12 and the stats are lower. Number two is to get the right main stats. So discs 1 to 3, they always have the main stats, right? This is always flat HP, flat attack, and flat defense. So you do like this, whatever. But for 4, 5, 6, on 4 you have crit damage here. That's great. On 5, Ellen is an ice character. She doesn't really deal any physical damage, so physical damage is pretty useless. So you really want an ice damage disc. Or also you can play pen ratio. Pen ratio can actually often be better, especially if you have lighter. But ice damage, pen ratio, or attack percent are 3 stats that actually work on Ellen. Any other damage bonuses, like physical, don't really do anything. And then on 6, on Ellen, you will always want attack percent. And then after you are done with that, after you already have like discs, S-rank discs with the correct main stats and fully leveled up, because like these are, for example, level 9, that's also not good, right? Especially the attack one. Because defense, like, okay, it doesn't matter that much, although it is way easier to die if you are not fully leveled. But attack makes you deal more damage, right? And after you have that, then you can start thinking about set bonuses and substats. Because here you like went for set bonuses, 4-piece Polar Metal, 2-piece Woodpecker Electro, but they don't really matter much. Like 2-piece Woodpecker Electro is 8 crit rate, right? And here you are missing out on 30% attack. 30% attack is way more than 8% crit rate, because a fully leveled S-rank attack disc in slot 6 would give you 30 attack percent. And then substats also, like they matter. Like once you are done, once you have like the correct set, the correct main stats, then you can keep farming to get better substats in the same slots. Also, here you have the Polar Metal set. Now this is what the game recommends, but from my calculations and my experience, it's not really that reliable. It's actually hard to keep the enemies like frozen for like long enough to have good uptime on this set. And even when it's up, Woodpecker Electro just usually performs better. So 4-piece Woodpecker Electro, like if you actually go on the leaderboards on Internet Network, everybody here plays, almost everybody here plays 4-piece Woodpecker Electro. Oh no, on the first page everybody plays 4-piece Woodpecker Electro. Then for the 2-piece it depends on, like, the biggest thing is it doesn't really matter much. As long as it's any offensive stat, attack, crit rate, crit damage, or ice damage, or pen ratio, any of those are fine. If you are playing lighter, and then Sokaku or Astra, pen ratio is best, so that's what I play, and some other people as well, but like, yeah, crit damage is okay, the Miyabi set, attack percent is okay, just like whatever you have on hand that has the best substats, and correct main stats when it comes to discs 4, 5, 6, right? So the number one priority for your Ellen would be to get here ice damage, attack, or pen ratio, and then here attack percent on 6. But if on Twitch just stream more. I already stream quite a lot. I need to promote myself better somehow. So yeah. That's pretty much what I wanted to say. Focus on the main stats first, right? How are your other agents doing? Yeah, Miyabi's looking better. Also, your supports, their stats can also matter. So, like, don't leave discs hanging on +0. Yeah. Ray doesn't really help with long-term viewership much. Like, sure, it's possible to get a viewer or two. Thank you very much for the raid, Pat. It's possible to get a viewer or two from a raid, but like 99% of raiders just never come back. And like, I never come back to streams that get raided either when I'm watching somebody. Almost never, very rarely. Have I actually ever gotten to know a streamer from a raid? I'm not sure. Sometimes I just like stay for the rest of the stream, but I don't. And sometimes I drop a follow, but I don't really come back. Also, one specific thing when it comes to Woodpecker Electro.
何なりとご用命を。
ヒレ手入れしないと。
This set is pretty terrible to farm, because I'm pretty sure it's paired with Soul Rock, right? The defense set. And Soul Rock is the worst set in the game that nobody ever wants to play, not even Ben Bigger. So you don't really want to farm the stage for Woodpecker Electro. You want to craft it. You want to craft it at Bardic Needle.
触りたい。ダメ。
You looked at the least viewer streamers in the Genshin category. And yeah, that's how most people found me. I have sometimes gotten like recommended on the front page. Like if somebody already watches Genshin streams, so Twitch knows they like that game, I have sometimes appeared on the front page, and then I would get like 5 new viewers that day. But they usually don't stick around. So yeah, what you want to do to get Woodpecker, and what I did to get my #1 Ellen in the world, is you go to Bardic Needle. Try YouTube. I am streaming to YouTube at the same time right now. Now, those are streams, and streams do badly on YouTube because people don't watch the entire thing, and then YouTube doesn't recommend them. But yeah, I cutting out the posts, cutting out the reviews. But the thing is, if I wanted to actually post videos, I would need to make a second channel. Because if on your channel you have VODs of your streams, and people don't watch them, because who would? Nobody gets recommended on your channel. I've heard of YouTubers who had like good views. They started streaming on YouTube, and suddenly their viewership dropped on all videos because they stopped getting recommended because nobody watches the entire VOD. The most educative streamer you've ever seen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Aragami. Matters to me a lot. My community is small but tight. If you want to know, because by the way, I stream every single day, same time, but I do go between like the Hoyo games. I do switch between Genshin, Star Rail, and Zenless. You can join the Discord server to see what game I stream every day, and also just get a notification if you want to when I'm streaming. But yeah, if you're ever like bored or whatever, and also even if I'm streaming Genshin or Star Rail, you can still come to talk about Zenless. That's fine. There's just a different game in the background. 600. I haven't touched ever since I got rank 1 Ellen. I stopped crafting. But yeah, so what you want to do is you want to craft Woodpecker, right? And I usually prefer to not set a main stat, just craft randomly. This way you pay less, because like here I pay double, here I pay half. So even if I'm mostly looking for a single piece, I prefer getting random pieces and I just get like twice as much. And I can get upgrades in other slots. And then so you craft Woodpecker Electro, because you never want, like it's a great set that you never want to farm. Because the stage is terrible here, right? Where is it? Yeah, this is the worst set in the game. So you never want to farm here, because 50% of your drops are wasted. And then you want to farm like something else. Maybe you want to farm something for the 2-piece. Maybe you can farm Monster Duet, right? And then you can get crit damage or attack percent for the 2-piece. You also are improving your Miyabi by getting these pieces. You can farm the new wards and weapons for your stun characters. Hello, me on Twitch. I should have streamed Clear Obscure. I can't, like, I already stream so much anyways. I sometimes need to relax. And I have tried streaming other games before, and it actually tanked my viewership. You're not home at the moment, but you'll definitely come to my streams as soon as you have a PC. Thank you very much. But you can farm stages without doing the mobs every week. What do you mean? I mean, here, when farming routine cleanup, you just spend 60 power to get discs, right? I can go here. Actually, I have exactly 60, so... 60 charge, sorry, it's called charge here. You spend 60 and you get pieces randomly from the 2 sets that are... Oh, you mean the tickets? You mean the Victoria housekeeping tickets? It's the same as clearing a stage. You just skip the fight, but you get the same rewards. So you still don't want to use them on Woodpecker Electro, because you can still get random Soul Rock pieces. So yeah, my recommendation would be to never do the Woodpecker Electro stage and just farm something else while crafting Woodpecker Electro. Works for me, I'm number 1. For Ellen builds. Why do I stay loyal to Ellen when Miyabi exists? It's just peak design. You can actually... Oops, this. Here. I have her M3 on my wall. Just pick design, man. If Miyabi was any attribute other than ice, I mean, because she's frost, but it's just ice, right? This is just ice. If she was anything other than ice, she would probably be my second favorite agent that I would also play a bunch. But because she's the same element, the same attribute as Ellen, I just can't really play her because I would always rather play Ellen. So it's a bit unfortunate. Because Ellen number 1. Do you know what you kept forgetting for a while now? What is it? Oh, yeah, the squads. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. So, let's do a bit of the tower again. Wait, there is more? I only saw 3. Ah, there is more. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I forgot to turn the view. Whatever. You could see them. Okay. Team as always. We've got execution. Oh, this is like so good. But it's only first half. I'm not gonna get this for Bringer, man. Because execution is what I need to kill the eye on Bringer. And Bringer is second half. And then the buffs change. That's a shame. But I still pick this. Decibel generation rate is great. And execution is amazing. She got ripped off. Oh yeah, another tip for the tower, especially the OG one, is Avocabo is pretty nice. Because if you're fighting an easier enemy, you can just like run around in circles while Avocabo heals your agents. One of the only ways to heal in this mode. We've got Astra and Pani Hu now for heals, but Avocabo just heals passively. I think there's a limit. Like, he will stop healing eventually. But probably after, like, the timer is done anyways. Yeah? Oh, there are so many of them, man. Ah! No medal for me. Oh shoot, I took damage. Okay, we restart. I didn't want to switch. I wanted to save the energy on Caesar for next floor. Oh, we got hit again. So the 4 from before were just like to make up for last time. And now we are doing 10 more, so 14. Yeah. No matter, but we don't care. After I'm done with like 272 floors, if I'm gonna like feel like I have nothing to do, which will not happen this part, there is way too much to do, then I will like go back to get some medals, especially in earlier floors. We've got execution now, so this is gonna be so much easier. We're gonna cruise through the next 4. I say as Pulcra is here to like mess me up. I need energy, man. What is my execute, man? Oh, I took damage. Quite a bit of it. Let's restart. It's floor 2, I don't want to lose 1/3 of my health. Permanently. Ah, this is bad as well. Let's go to Caesar to get the shield. Ah, Caesar lost 1/3 of her health now? Man, ranged enemies are so annoying, and this is 4 ranged enemies in this floor. This is the worst floor too I have seen. Your TV was loud, so you lowered the stream's volume? How cooked am I? Oh, so you're like watching something else on your TV? And you lowered the volume on my stream? Is this what you mean? Or do you mean I should make my stream more quiet because the combat's too loud? If audio is ever bad, just tell me. Come on, get stun gear. Also, I took some damage, I'm not sure when. But this level of HP loss is fine. This is the annoying face. I'll just go Caesar 1, LN 2, because I cannot do 3 chains anyways here. I will ult. I probably don't need to. But we've got decibel generation rate anyways. Oh, I forgot about execute actually. I didn't want her to die now. I wanted more decibels. It's fine. Shoot. Okay. Group them nicely with that.
やっほらい
Man, this is so sweet.
ゾロゾロしないどけほりゃさあ離れてよ
Ah, I almost killed them all before this mech could spawn. Wait, let me try once again, because if I kill them all quickly enough, the mech will not spawn. If there are 0 enemies on the field at any time.
俺様は一歩も引かね
They are too spread apart now. This is not happening.
ほりゃゾロゾロしないほらい
Yeah, we're not even close this time.
めんどいな
We need to still prioritize these guys.
ほりゃ全部巻き上げる
Okay.
ほりゃ粉々になれどけほりゃ
Man, skipping this would be so nice. But possibly tougher than just killing him. Oh, the shield is gone.
ゾロしない
Oh, wrong agent.
逆転さあほらいさあ全部巻き上げる離れてよ
Oh no! Oh no. One more try.
俺様は一歩も引かね
I make you want to try hard. Wait, you know what? Let's try AFKing for a couple of seconds, because like the moment I almost killed them, I actually AFK'd here while they came over, right?
え俺様は一歩も引かね
I will go with EX. Ah man, one jumps out. I need them to all be in my grinder, man.
ほりゃほらいさあ全部巻き上げる
And this is too late. Like when the circle appears on the ground, it's too late already.
勇気と知恵はどっちもパワー
I'm not even that great at Zenless. There are some people who are so much more impressive. I just like Ellen Joe. That's my main my main trait.
どけ
Oh,
邪魔しなさあほらいさあ全部巻き上げるどけはあ粉々になれほりゃ
nice, we can parry this. I need to get 20 stacks first.
この拳に誓って
Whoa! Not sure how I avoided getting hit here.
ほらいはあ全部巻き上げるどけほりゃゾロゾロしないほりゃ全部巻き上げる離れてよほりゃ
Okay.
さっさとやっちゃおう
Chain to Ellen. Cancel the chain. Swap to Caesar. Refresh the shield.
めんどいな
Back to Ellen.
おかえりなさいませご主人様
I will go with basics because I don't have much energy. Execute should happen soon. Come on, die guy.
離れてよ
Here we go. You spilled drink all over your mousepad, now you're using 2 pieces of paper towels. Like as a mousepad? Or what? What? Demon Lord medal? I didn't get hit once here, man! Oh my god, Ellen buff is so insane. What? The second time today I got an unexpected Demon Lord medal. I'm gonna clear 2 more floors now and then go back to the Bangbu event probably. Much easier floor because this guy is fire weak, so lighter can stun him easier. Weakness not only means how much damage you deal, but also how quickly you can stun the enemy with that attribute. Oh, we got hit. Oops, I cancelled the Ice Blade. This attack is fully immune, so we don't need to care about dodging. Here we end our basic early. I was kind of sluggish with this, but I wanted to proc the chain with somebody who's not Ellen. I will first go like this to make him frozen now. Now I deal more crit damage because we shattered. Can we kill him? I don't think so, right? No. Huh. Because if I was able to kill him during that stun, his body wouldn't spawn. Oh. Wait, my shield is gone. It timed out. This was accidental. I did not want to parry this. I just did. Against aggressive enemies this happens sometimes. You just want to switch and you parry. Oh. Again, this was by accident. Here I will only get 2 chains, so we go first to Caesar to refresh the shield, and then to Ellen. Just ult immediately. Prevents the other enemy from approaching as well. Execute should kick in now. Execute is such a good buff. Oh! This is what I wanted to do. Whoops. I'll go to lighter for decibels. No medal this time. And now we're fighting this guy. I already fought him once today. It's kinda sad that he resists fire, because Lighter cannot really stun him, but Lighter is the best buffer for Ellen anyways. You always play Lighter, you never switch him. Ow! I swear I pressed E. My god, what am I doing? Wait, I lost my shield again? Here we go, that's what I wanted to do. Caesar took some damage somehow, but whatever, it's not much. Oh, to Rider get the stacks? Hello, David. Oh. We do get the impair. Oh. Finally got scared, very nice. C6 R5 of course, no? Unless you want to be like loyal to Ayaka. Here we go.
さっさとやっちゃおう。
Oh, now we freeze him with this. And we can ult while he's frozen, so the stun duration doesn't go down.
ご主人様。そりゃ。
Ah! Caesar got hit quite heavy here. He jumps back so far that I can't follow up with Caesar afterwards. Oh, he's not doing the follow-up attacks. That's a shame. Where are you? Oh! Oh! Oh, I don't have assist points. Oh, he's too far away. Nice execute. He'll send a message rather than emoji. I never even noticed that most... no, he sends some without emojis. Okay, what are my buffs? Double decibels is nice, but more attribute anomaly is useless. And these two also don't really do much. Taking more damage is not worth the HP restoration. Okay. We'll do 5 more in a bit. Oh, I need to do my temple. Temple restoration stuff. Man. Okay, got Skerk level 90. 10 levels are 9 and 8. Yeah. Normal attack is useless. Skill usually first if you are doing normal attacks on field, then burst, because mostly for if you want to do the burst mode, like because with Skerk you usually either press skill normal attack or you hold skill burst and then switch out. If you don't do like the hold skill burst switch out, the burst level doesn't really matter that much. Actually no, Serpent subtlety bonus scales with this with ult, so it's relevant even for the tap. Azure Light, best weapon of course, but only when it hits level 90, so make sure to do that. Attack is abysmal because this is level 20, but you actually have quite a few attack subs, quite lovely. 40 crit rate, then you get plus 40 from Blizzard Strayer and plus 15 from Cryo Resonance, so that's 95. You will get more crit rate from Azure Light though, so you will overcap. With a fully leveled Azure Light, because this is plus 14 crit rate as well, right? So you overcap by 9 crit rate. Ideally, you would want these to be crit damage or attack percent rolls. 2 crit damage is plenty though. 2 ER rolls, absolutely wasted stat. Horrible. Cryo damage bonus, that's good. Yeah, well, you are getting attack percent from Azure Light. Because if you have like no attack buffs from your weapon or your team, then an attack goblet can actually be better, but you do have attack buffs from the weapon, so that already makes Cryo Goblet better. And Blizzard Strayer, like, if you are fighting enemies that can be frozen, this is actually her best set. It's just that you never fight enemies that can be frozen, so it's never her best set, but it can be, like, theoretically. Finally, a character where it's not just like... Man. So many quests. What is this mess, man? Let's go to the Bangbu. Blizzard. This is David Blizzard Enjoyer. As you can see, as you can probably guess from his name. Because these are all quests from Dispatch. I have done every single quest up until 2.0. And these are all quests from this patch. I'm prioritizing events because they are limited. And even then, I spend a lot of time grinding the tower because I want to reach floor 272 before the patch ends. Because after the patch is over, this limited mode, this last stand tower, is gonna be gone. It will be replaced by a different tower. So my highest floor will be frozen, and I won't be able to ever make it higher. So that's my #1 priority. And also like the events, because yeah, they will run out eventually. This quest, that's like temple restoration, for example. I don't really care about temple restoration. It does have weekly rewards, so it's a shame if it's a shame to miss out on them, or like bi-weekly rewards, right? It's every other week that the shops reset. But I'm not really struggling on much anyways. It's not. It's whatever, right? Wait, so wait, all my funds got reset? How does this work? Why are these separate in these two first stages than from the other two? Why is this a thing, man? This is so scuffed that your points get reset halfway through the mode for no reason? Any site for the recommended character stuff? Usually I just watch some... usually I just watch some like YouTube videos. For a character I really care about, so for Ellen, I did my own calcs. This is like outdated now because Ellen got changed. But here, I had a spreadsheet where I wasn't just satisfied with doing like general calcs, like Ellen deals this much damage with her combo, I multiply this by damage bonuses, no. I wanted to know exactly how much damage every single hit deals. I wanted these calcs to match the damage numbers that pop up in game. So I made a calculator that calculates every single hit, like I have every single hit she does. So for example, if the normal attack hits like 14 times, I have 14 hits from the third normal attack. And then every single buff that can be applied to any Ellen move. And then I like dynamically change them and then sum up the damage. So that's what I did when I actually wanted to know what I should equip on my Ellen. And here I have like some thingies. So from this I know, for example, that Puffer Electro is like 1% better than other 2-piece bonuses on Ellen when you play lighter and Sokaku. Or that Deep Sea Visitor is 20% better than Brimstone and Steel Cushion. And also, Steel Cushion is as good as Brimstone, by the way. I feel like a lot of people underrate Steel Cushion and overrate Brimstone. They're pretty much the same thing. I mean, Ellen really likes crit rate, so that's mostly why. I also started like working on other, because like the issue with this is it's not expandable. Trying to like add anything to this spreadsheet, I'm not gonna do this. It's too much work and too much mess to like work around. So I started doing like another version of this where I actually just write Python code. But I never finished. It's more complex because I need to like write all the like systems and everything. Yeah, so I kind of like stopped doing that. I'm gonna come back eventually. As for like a website, I don't really know any good website with build recommendations. For YouTube creators, there is I Am Revenus. I don't really like. I Am Revenus is the guy who also made this website, the Internet Network. I don't really like some of his takes, but he is he does make videos for every agent. There's also J-Stern, also makes videos for every agent. Also, I don't really like his personality too much, but definitely a good starting point. The spirit was my baby. Yeah, but now it's too unruly. Okay, let's just reset this entire page, because I don't care about range mode. You can go to this website and take the same build as the top 10 of the character. Not necessarily. For one, this only counts substats, right? There are people here who, for example, like, yeah, number 2 plays ice damage bonus on slot 5. And ice damage bonus is actually worse than pen ratio. Wait, where are the calcs? Pen ratio is 3% better than ice damage bonus. That's like 2 substats. That's actually kinda significant when you are min-maxing. But only when you play like lighter and then an attack buffer, Sokaku or Astra. So like, this never takes teams into account, and this never takes main stats into account. Somebody could play like physical damage, and it would still count as like perfect disc, even though it doesn't improve your damage at all. Actually, I'm not sure if that's true, but like attack, pen ratio, and ice damage are treated equally. And then some people play a different 4-piece set. It's not the worst idea to go on Internet Network and copy a build, but it's not perfect, definitely. And also, like, sometimes 2 sets can be close to each other. Like, if you had a really good Polar Metal set, and you had no Woodpecker Electro pieces at all, then Polar Metal could be the way to go here. But you wouldn't know this from looking at these discs, right? And then if you actually watch the guide, they would say, oh, they would say that, where are set bonuses? That Woodpecker is 4% better than Polar Metal. So Polar Metal is still playable, right? Just worse. And also nobody else wants to play Polar Metal, but Woodpecker is like decent on every agent in the game, every DPS agent, every attack agent. Your money is overcapping 40% crit rate if you run here with Obsidian. Switch your crit rate hat. Or switch your freaking, I don't know, weapon. It's definitely... You should definitely switch whatever else is making your overcap, not the set. The set is way too good. Who cares about discs anyways? Miyabi one-shots. You need to try hard more if you are an Ellen main. Or at least when I was an Ellen main before 2.0, I needed to try hard. All I could. Sack Jade. I'm pretty sure playing like Witch Sith with Obsidian is gonna be better than Sack Jade with any other set. Obsidian is way too cracked. Like, you can play Heart of Depth. That's probably her second option. But you no. Okay, get my buffs up again. Get the good buffs. Screw the firearm, right? I like the overdrive, but I can't really afford it. Let's get the decibels. E6 Hugo. Well, I know it's definitely not E6 Ellen. E6 Ellen is like... Or M6 Ellen, sorry. M6 Ellen is... Well, these are the M's, right? From M0 to M6, it's 86%? Or no, wait, that's... No, from 22 to 86. It's like 60% more damage to go M6 Ellen. It's probably better now. Now that Ellen is better, her Mindscapes are also better. What does Hugo do? 12 crit rate, 30 crit damage. You can ult and skill. Like that, M2 is pretty busted. You can get 2 totalizes in 1 stun. Pretty insane. 12 Ice Rest Ignore. Doesn't matter because you always play lighter anyways. And often lighter and Lycon. So getting even more Ice Rest is pretty bad. All shooting attacks that hit enemies trigger the Dark Abyss Reverb state, lasting up to 6 seconds and repeat triggers through the duration. Additionally, whenever any skill triggers the Totalize effect, damage is further increased by 60%. The finishing move special Soul Hunter Punishment also triggers the Totalize effect when hitting an enemy target that isn't stunned, boosting the damage multiplier of the finishing move by a fixed 1000%. Pretty nice. Although, like, you want to use your total... Even if you can totalize non-stunned targets, you still want to attack stunned targets anyways, because you deal more damage to stunned enemies by default. And you are gonna play him with 2 stun agents anyways, because he gets 60% attack. Or sorry, 900 attack. This is not percent, 900 attack. Doesn't sound that broken, to be honest. I mean, it's good, but probably not as good as Miyabi and Ishuen. Where was I? What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing this. I still have 1 point. You can deflect bullets. Sure. Will my thingies get reset again? Oops. I'll just wait this out. Okay. Oh, this is annoying. I guess here the range mode would be decent. The fighter is actually annoying against these enemies. Ouch. Do the E! Do the E! Oh my god, come on. Come on, bro. Nice. Killed both at the same time. Witsif or Ring of Yaxche? Probably Witsif. If you are fine with the RNG. Oh, now we need to talk with the NPCs again. Or with the PCs, actually. Hey Proshi, heard you are close to success. Cunning Hair sure has the rear to the ground. Looks like it's time to take things commercial. That's when we will make our move. Where's Billy? Ever since he came back last time, he's been all gloomy, saying he would handle the problem himself. What could possibly be more important than making money? Did Billy go to Hercules? Proxy, seems like Mech 01 has breached phase 2. Seems like it? The appearance is identical to the Golden Mecha now. This must be its final form. But I still can't access the program core. What am I missing? Remember when I complained to you about the noise in the cabin? Was it the ultimate secret of the universe? Hasn't Proxy already tried that? Now saying Hercules or whatever, that's all wrong. This time I wanna give it another shot. Alright, I have sent Andon to head over to the construction site in the hollow. Can let anything go wrong? The Golden Mecha awakens! And my points got reset again? No, wait, they are back to this. So this is also separate from the other mode? Man, this is so confusing. Why can't I just... Wait, I can't reset this? I'm forced to take this one? The Pulse Barrage? Why can't we just have like a continuous skill tree? What game has a skill tree that gets reset halfway through? And you lose all the points you put into it. Like, what's the... Man, this is so annoying. That's all my points, man. I have like nothing. I get weaker with each fight. Because they keep taking away my tokens, my points. I don't know, they get higher base damage here? Or something at least? I mean, I find this more fun. I don't like the range mode as much. I'm just being annoyed about the resting skill tree. Like, it's... doesn't matter what the gameplay is here. I can mostly still do the same thing. But like, just what's up with the points resetting? What's the point of the points if they keep getting reset? Instead of unlocking new abilities as we go further, I need to like keep using the points to unlock what I had before. Like I want this attack buff, for example, but that's all I can get. Whoops. Finally we will do it. Surely they could have just actually allowed us to pick the abilities we want, but then just make the fights harder to keep the difficulty around the same, no? The hold ult is pretty bad, so I don't want it. I can just increase all damage by 25%. Oh. Perfect. Check general if you can guess which domain you were for that stat. What? What do you mean by which domain? Oh, like you went in the domain to get a stat boost. So the Codex domain gives you a crit damage boost if you use Night Soul, no? Probably that one? It was not Codex, huh? Isn't it the Varesa one? No, that doesn't give you... Or what, does that one give you crit damage? No. I don't know. My second guess would be like the Varesa Skerk domain. If it's not that one, I have no idea. Probably did you make it? That one talent mod domain, okay. I made it. No, I'm dead. I knew you could do it, Proxy. This kid won't have to go down the wrong path anymore. In other words, you got that question right. Yeah. We don't talk about that now. I'm going straight for the program core hack on Mech 01. Sit on couch. Okay, let me actually... Good time to go take a bathroom break. I want to take one anyways. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Proshi, thanks for the good work, this. So, but like, what? So, what did we do to tame the mecha or whatever? I'm guessing we like read the comic and then did something, but they never showed what we did. A sudden burst of phone ringing interrupts Grace. After answering, her look turned grave. An hour ago, Hercules attacked the hollow construction site. Unknown's gathering people to fight back, and I heard Billy's voice too, but I'm afraid they won't hold out much longer. I'm heading out in Mech 01 now. Even though we've achieved 100% compatibility with Mech 01 without a complete program rewrite, there could be serious issues during intense combat. You sure you wanna take the trees, Proxy? No reason not to go. Hop in the cockpit when you are ready. Also, I'm so annoyed that we have this like cockpit here. Why are we not just like at home at the HDD controlling EOS remotely as EOS is inside? Like, what? It seems they just don't want the HDD to ever be a thing we like ever get close to. Even an event that makes perfect sense with the HDD. Like, same gameplay, by the way. Exactly the same gameplay, it's just that, you know, we would go to our HDD and just like call Grace instead of coming to the construction site every time. We just send EOS to the site, right? He enters the mecha, goes to the hollow. We control him through the HDD. But no, no more HDD. It's forbidden now. What a shame. Let's get this. I might need the fire module. Because he like goes into the air sometimes, right?
待てよ、なんかあいつらとっつき合ってねえか？
安藤、ビリー君。
この声、クレスの姉ちゃんか。てか
Is he stuck?
あれを操縦してるのって。
プロキシ、あの子の攻撃、何か変だ。当たらないように注意して。
Didn't even get all the dialogue. Omega crashes hard into the ground, clutching at the backup unit so as both slam the earth. The impact kicks up a cloud of dust. Moments later, Hercules tumbles out of the cockpit, landing face first on the ground, completely disheveled.
よ、ギブアップか？忘れんなよ。黄金魔人号初号機はこっちにあるんだぜ。
安藤さん、ビリー、工事現場のみんなは大丈夫かい？
おう、お前とグレースがいいタイミングで来てくれたからな。みんななんともね。
店長、俺やっと思い出したぜ。例の古い漫画の名前。異星人、地球襲来の時だろ。ゴールドボンプ、お前にとって大切なやつは。ああ、ちゃんと読んだぜ。ちっとも時代遅れなんかじゃなかった。ボンプが人類に復讐するくだりなんてほんの序盤じゃねえか。俺はその続き第6章がマジで気に入ってんだ。
宇宙の究極の秘密。それが第6章のタイトルだろ。
お、店長も読んだのか？
フークレス、どうやって僕が初号機を最終形態にしたのか気にならないかい？初めてメカに乗り込んだ時、耳元で宇宙の究極の秘密はという声が聞こえたんだ。グレースさんはメカニックが仕込んだ謎かけかもと教えてくれたけれど、初号機に慣れていくうちにこれはきっと重要な手がかりなんじゃないかと考えるようになった。ただそれが何かは思い浮かばなかったけれどね。前回交渉が決裂した後、君があの漫画にこだわっているわけをビリーはずっと考えていた。ただの古い漫画というだけならありふれているからね。けれどその作者が君のご主人様だったなら話は変わってくる。サムスン・フー、有名なエンジニアで発明家。生涯で数えきれないほどの発明を成し遂げたけれど、本人曰く一番大切にしていたのは一匹のボンプだったそうだ。20年前、彼は車内構想中に不慮の事故で命を落とし、そのボンプもまた行方不明となってしまった。
ふにゃふにゃふにゃふにゃふにゃなふにゃふにゃふにゃふにゃなふにゃふにゃ。
本当にそうだったら認証の謎かけは違うものになっていたはずだ。答えた瞬間、うるさかったダンスミュージックが消えて穏やかな男性の声が聞こえてきた。
私のフークレスよ、かっこいいボンプになりたいんだな。だからいつもいつも早く大きくなりたいと。とはいえゆっくりでいいんだ。私が君を守る。君の願いと私の願い、いつか必ず一緒に叶えよ
う。宇宙の究極の秘密は42。君の誕生日だろ。もしかしたら君のご主人様も君の存在が世界を少しでもいい方向に変えてくれたらと考えていたのかもしれない。
Hercules lets out a furious roar as he hops into the cockpit. The mech goes berserk, spinning wildly, smashing everything in its path like a rampaging beast. Golmecha 1 leaps forward to intercept. Just as the two mechs are about to collide, Grace runs towards the backup unit, waving her arms frantically at the cockpit.
聞いて。違うよ坊や、私の話を聞いてほしい。君もここにいていいんだ。イエスや他のボンプたちと同じように。
The mech's massive fists come crashing down, only to veer up at the last moment. Instead of striking Grace, its arms lower gently, bracketing her on either side as if pulling her into a careful embrace.
坊や、私の声が聞こえてるんだろ。
ふなふななふなふなふななふなふななふなふななふなふなふななふなふななふなふななふなふなふなふななふなふななふなふなふななふなふなふなふななふなふななふにゃふにゃふにゃふななふにゃ。
Then another dramatic self-introduction, Hercules' mech roars overhead, streaking across the sky before vanishing beyond the horizon. As from the crater left behind the ground, it's like nothing had ever happened. When are we getting a golden bamboo? Probably eventually. Ah, maybe not. Golden bamboo, because like, in a lot of games, especially turn-based games, but also here, you've got like these enemies that don't really fight back much, but run away a lot, and give you a lot of money when you, or like mats when you beat them. Kinda like, in Star Rail you have trotters, or in Dragon Quest you have metal slimes. And here Golden Bamboo are like this piggy bank enemy.
最後まで頑固なやつだったね。
ま、これでようやく兄弟とゆっくり休めるってもんだ。おう、グレース、せっかくだし兄弟をメンテしちゃくれねえかって。おい、グレース、なんだよ、まさかあいつに振られてしょげてんのか？
なんだって？違うよ。ただ全てが終わって考えにふけっていただけさ。
Here's the black screens for a comic panel. This is a limited event. It doesn't even like after it's over there is nothing will stay behind, I'm pretty sure. So here it's like fine. I'm more concerned with scenes like this in the main quest. Now that's scuffed.
ああ、全部終わったな。
店長、腹減ってるか？このまま飯食ってんならニコの親分にまだ帰らねえって言わねえと。
出前でも取ろうか。帰ったらすぐあの子の防衛プログラムを解除しないといけないからね。
あ？待てよ、自爆のカウントダウンってよ、今日が最終日じゃなかったか？
あ、やつがまだ中だった。
Huh? Laughter rings out as you... Wait, laughter? Rings out as you race through the streets. Beyond the hollows, near to the sky remains an endless blue. The upbeat voice of a radio host echoes through the city, blending with the excited chatter of couples discussing the latest blockbuster. In a quiet corner of the world, just like many times before, a group of young people has once again stopped the crisis before it could unfold. Huh? What? What? I don't get it. So you can never unlock everything, is that... Or do you keep getting points as you do the endless mode? Oh no, come on, I almost got him before this arrived. Ouch. First we fight the harder bringer, Pompey, sorry, and then the easier Pompey. Weird order, gotta say. Oh my god, all the, whoa, where did all the damage come from? What? Okay, maybe not. Maybe this is not the easier Pompey. Is even seed coded? I hope not. Wait, when did I lose my shield? Ouch. Oh, come on. Maybe I should have saved the ult for phase 2. He's not doing anything now. Before he like destroyed me, now he didn't even attack me once, what? Hello? I mean, I guess I got good interrupts, but that's so weird. He was being so aggressive before, didn't give me any time. Okay, so now we've got the Golden Inferno. Do you want the mech to inherit the loadout from the Golden Mecha Awakens? Okay. Let's check the EQN. At level 60. All skills are maxed now, that's very nice. Almost 20k HP. Got 2 HP messes actually. It's not bad, but like when you already have 30% HP from here, I guess you have 0 HP% substats, which is quite a bit of a shame. Yeah, that's a bit scuffed. Don't you have like a perfect piece somewhere? I guess it's like, yeah, this one that rolled like 4 crit rolls and you cannot have HP% as a sub because it's already the main stat. Yeah, so definitely would be nice to have some HP% substats here and there. And then change this main stat to ether damage, because you're already getting a lot of sheer force. And then Pan gives you even more sheer force. If you play Astra, you get even more sheer force from the attack conversion. Yeah. Then we got 60 crit rate, you get 20 from here and 12 from here, 32, that's 92 crit rate to 165 crit damage. Pretty alright. And yeah, I guess that's like about it. 2-piece chaotic metal is fine with 4-piece Yunko tails. Ideally, you would want to get some more crit damage subs and HP% subs and get ether damage on 5. The skin looks so good, but so does her normal skin. I think I like the skin a bit more. The jacket is kind of scuffed on the regular one. Okay, so what is this? Some sort of endless mode. Should we get more shields then? Oh no, cancel. This ult is useless, so we don't want it. With flight we have everything on 1. That's good enough. I guess it just gets a bit more damage with Heaven's Impact. And then everything. Maybe I could have gotten more attack from this. It's fine. Let's go. Man, the enemies take so much time to respawn here, what? Oh, it's you. And we are back to small fry. Oh, what's this auto targeting? Come on. Maybe I'm supposed to use like the ranged mode for the all the small fry enemies, and then melee for the bosses. But I don't really have ranged buffs. I like this heaven thingy too much. This AoE. But yeah, for these enemies, range would be better. Maybe I should use the range sometimes, even though I don't really have many buffs for it. I'm like one punching them though. The worst part is waiting for the enemies to respawn here, man. Oh, I missed my ult. Whatever, we got all the points we needed. Right? 25k. Do you get more points now? No. So you only get this many. It's kinda... I mean, I guess like it means your build matters more, because if every build was just everything maxed out, it would be kinda lame, but it's also weird that we can never max everything out anywhere. Even in like this final story stage, we can never have everything maxed. Feels very unsatisfying. Oh, we need 20k points, so I actually didn't have that many extra. But yeah, we never have to play this again now. It is done. It was fine. I hate the pod, man. I hate this thing. The human using external cockpit. HDD, we already have something to remotely control EOS. Why do we need another pod to control the mecha instead? The EOS is inside, EOS controls the mecha. Just thinking about this makes me angry, man. HDD erasure. Name cards suck. Every time I get a new name card, I have to like go here to make the exclamation mark disappear, but I'm never gonna switch the name card anyways. I didn't pull 7 Ellens to have a different name card, man. Wait, by the way, I'm already at floor... Like, only now I notice, I'm already at floor 215. I only need 7 more floors. I actually need to be careful to not do too many. Because if I go too far, then I won't have 272, but like a bigger number. Yeah, like I stopped paying attention to the floor I'm on. I was just like blazing through them. So we're pretty much safe on this one. You didn't use the 7 graces to not use the name guard. Yeah. So we probably should go to the temple now, because my Bangbu are back. From the expeditions. Let's actually first check Yumja's in. Any regular procurements I can do? Oh, only one. And everybody else wants a mat that I haven't made yet. Squad return. What is our claim all button, man? Ready to? Ready to? Ready to? Just for show. Sure. Okay, so here we need to complete a mission to reach level 30. Man, I don't care about this. At least I don't want to have to care about this. Let's craft the new things. Wait, what are the new things? This and this. Why is there no recommended Bangbu thingy here? Whatever, it's an unleveled Bangbu. This is gonna end in 3 minutes. Wait, how do I... change him to craft something else? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, 2 hours, 1 day, 14 hours, 23 hours. I think the sell Bangbu, you go to sales and here in the corner you've got your manager. By the way, I managed to get a perfect perfect sales boo. Pretty sure this is how as good as it gets. Because he had like all abilities. Now it only shows 3 here, but it only shows 3, but I think the last one is just not active. Oh no, he's not leveled yet fully. Oh, that's why. Oh, here we go. Now the 4th one is here. So I got the perfect the perfect Lucky Boo, and I also got the perfect Buresher. This guy. They have all the abilities, and they are fairly generic when like you max them out. The AI rank Bangbus have more specific abilities. Insufficient stock, insufficient stock. Oh yeah, they sold them all and now I cannot complete the missions, man. I'll probably sell something that's hot. I guess I don't have any hot items, huh? The bank want to go on an adventure. Do we do the quest to unlock more adventures? I guess I should do the quest, man. Wait, which one? Which one is the quest I need to do to proceed with this? There are too many. Past haze, new clarity. Oh, this one. It's just all together, like together with all the. Wait, it's inside of the hollow? I guess I can just TP here, so it's fine. What are you doing here? How do I change the team? You cannot switch agents in trial mode. I guess then we have to pick Yishuan, unfortunately. Where is she? Here. And the big fat panda.
逃げ出した作業員たちですね。中の状況を聞いてみましょう。
Haven't been in the hollow since I've completed the main quest. Oh, it's this thing! Yeah, like I got this quest that there are some people stuck in the hollow or something and we need to go save them now, quickly, bam bam bam! And I kinda ignored this for like a week. Phew, that was close. You guys okay? What brings you here? We're just here to collect some old materials when the miasma suddenly spread. We had to bolt without grabbing our stuff, and I think quite a few people haven't caught up with us. Is Mopping in there too? Broping? You guys know Broping? Yeah, Broping came with us, but he's gone. Did he fall behind or something? Hands up ahead, let's keep moving.
前方に何か手がかりがあるかも。見に行きましょう。
Oh, we've got a chest. These marks, looks like someone was here just now. Let's keep exploring ahead. What was the point of this man? Ah, only I didn't get sucked in. I could have done this first. To suck everybody together. For in the urgency. If it's not about Ellen, I don't care, man. Someone's been here too. Looks like we are getting closer to our target. Let's keep moving. I mean, it could be anybody. There are like a billion people in this hollow for some reason. People shouldn't be in hollows, man. Why are there so many people here? I mean, I know it's like a mining site, but still.
戦闘の痕跡がかなりあります。それに一番気がかりなのは。
人間がやったとは思えないということか。
はい。これらの痕跡、今回の件と無関係だといいんですが。空への見せ場です。人暴れしますよ。
Does she keep going as long as you keep tapping? Yeah, as long as you keep tapping, she keeps going. But when you stop tapping, if you hold, you actually need to tap. If you hold, she just does the finisher. So it's kinda like Chingy. Not like you need to use this move, unlike Chingy. But that's the one annoying thing about Chingy. It's hard on the fingers. Oh wait, for this we need to use the R button. And then press F. Wow, gameplay. Crazy. Wow, so good. Okay, go back to the thingy. There's Andreas here too. Someone might have been here trying to use the elevator. Let's keep moving. Keep moving where? Huh? Am I supposed to use the elevator? The marker didn't show me to use the elevator, so it's kind of weird.
何か聞こえませんか?
いや、何か聞こえたのか?
And now it's showing me to go up?
確かにだけど、助けを呼ぶ声がしたみたいです。先へ急ぎましょう。
Am I in the right place? I think I went in the wrong direction or what? Oh no. I wasted my move. Am I going in the right direction? Oh, this cleansed my miasma. This is so confusing, man. The markers are definitely not helping. This is the edge of the map, so... There could be some chests here, but apparently there aren't. Okay, I unlocked a new beacon, that's nice. Oh, this can be... removed. Oh, that's the mimic guy. Cool. Okay, I got the rewards immediately, no need to pick anything up. Nice. Kinda weird that they like... that this enemy just appears in a random event. Kinda spoiled me the surprise when I just fought a giant crab with a chest in an event. Huh? You're supposed to snack some porcelain in the chaos. Okay, just nothing here, sure. I shouldn't get too distracted. But if I don't grab these chests now, I'll have to like go back here later, which is even worse. Yeah, I don't care about these guys. That's a bit too far away. Bong 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 bong. Ooh. Oh, you have to click this, you can just fly over it. Mopping, our boy, here you are. Thanks I'm saved, but what were you all doing here? Mr. Mo's been pulling strings everywhere trying to save you. We rushed right over as soon as we got the word. I say, sorry for making you worry, Dad. What are you doing in the hollow? I heard from a friend that they found some really useful supplies here, even stuff left over from before the old capital fell. Oh, only good for 3 hits? No, it lasts for longer. The hits are just his extra attacks from off-field that just deal some damage in days. It's just like, because they decided randomly that now every single agent needs to either be an on-fielder or have off-field abilities that make them pop up on-field. Somehow. That every agent needs like a presence, needs to have a presence on field at all times. So that's why he has these hits. If he was an agent like 4 patches ago, he would just only have the buff and that's it. He would not have the stacks even, but he would be exactly the same actually, because they don't really do anything. The buff lasts for like what, 20 seconds? 30 seconds? $25 seconds. Oh no, wait, the depleted chi? Wait, what was depleted chi? Also, depleted chi is increased all damage taken. Or like, this is just damage bonus. So this is normally 10 seconds, but now here it's 12. So like the off-field attacks are special attacks, so the off-field attacks do proc this passive. So like sure, there is something in them, but they could have just put this here and it would be the same, right? Yeah, so the attack, the sheer force buff is 25 seconds, and then the damage bonus is 12 seconds, but it gets reapplied with the hit, so it's a bit longer. It's probably like 20-ish as well. So I guess there is some point to this, sure. The ones would suddenly rush over like that. It was terrifying, really like a wave. Been resident of Wi-Fi for so long now, you should know you know the Hollow's environment is always unpredictable. And it's not like you have any means to control the observation singularity, so how could you run in here just because it looked safe? Yeah, I know I messed up. I was just eager to help. Alright, let's head back. I'm right behind you. Wait. Oh, I was talking about the tower before, and I was like, oh, we are so close. I forgot it's not 227, it's 272. We are not that close. I mean, we are not far either, but we are not that close. I thought I'm gonna be done in 12 floors, but I'm actually done in 62 floors, which is a bit of a difference. Now I realized. Thank you, Master Wise and Master Jifufu. Thank you so much. Hey, Brad, hurry up and thank your masters. Thank you, Master Wise and Master Jifufu. No worries. That's right, we're all neighbors here in the Wi-Fi Peninsula. You can always count on us to do our best. To do your best, huh? What's wrong, Ping? Just to be safe, let's get you checked out at the hospital. Masters, I should properly request you to show my gratitude, but I need to take Ping to get a medical checkup first. Yeah, you guys go ahead. Take care of yourselves. Got news. Sup? Good news, 20 knows it. Get 20. You go find 20, Junior. We'll head over to Sweetie's place to check in. Oh, because it was like a commission. Technically. From Sweetie. Wait, where is 20? Where did he go? Where's my stall? Huh? They stole my bamboo! If I were to leave it like this, I would not be able to do my store management here. You're here. What's the good news? Great news, it's from Boobox. So lots of new helpers, more, stronger. Worried someone might snatch away such capable helpers, I rushed back to spread the message. From what 20 said, seems like Boobox has gotten quite a few talented little helpers. We should try to recruit some soon. Wait, I was already able to get the best possible bamboo, so what happened now? Oh, there are new bamboo. Even more powerful bamboo assistants. Check out this high-ranking bamboo. It's the lowest, it's the worst possible. The higher your bamboo assistants rank, the stronger they become. You can't get worse as a little voyager. I guess I will buy him anyways, because adventure bamboo are always useful. Chirpy. Yeah, I don't need this guy. I only want pig bamboo. I'm not interested in any like mid ones. Slacker shark. It's adventure. I will pick up because it's adventure. Xiaoman, that's the worst version. Should I even be checking these bamboo? Like, do I even want them when they are fully stacked at this point? Or do I only want S ranks? Pie Shark, that's the worst one. Sugar Triangle is the worst as well. Like, yeah, do I want these guys? Like, do I want the Magnetiboo? Probably not. Voyager again. Bunny. Just stopped buying A ranks, yeah, that's probably the play. I mean, you can afford 200 bamboo, which is quite a few. Okay, so in 5 levels I'm gonna get the Tide Fair Festival. And I think there is one more achievement that can be bricked that I haven't done yet. Because there is the one with the 2 girls, the part-time workers, and apparently there's like one more when you talk to random people around Wi-Fi Peninsula. And I've heard that that one also like either gets bricked or gets way harder. If you don't. Not sure which one that was though. As we collect more and more supplies, so have the storage racks in Subian Temple multiplied. Floor lights have been installed in front of each room too. It will be much easier to move around the temple at night. And this tree? There are construction tools all around it. Looks like they're planning something big. Three one. One in white. Oh yeah, that's just an NPC. Could be an achievement as well. Just do 20 hours. Once we reach 35, we'll be able to send out the final ones. Probably at like after we unlock these, you only want to ever send out 4s. Not sure though how this will work in the end game. Do we have more regular quests? Yes. And these ones we cannot do yet, because our mats keep getting sold too quickly or something. And here I just need the focused bracers apparently. Oh, and it's 2-1. Yeah, man, this is just annoying. I mean, it's probably gonna be better when I finally like get to the end game here. But yeah, I just don't really like this right now. Okay, we've got Fugue. So for Fugue, what you need is some break effect for her passive, right? And then you just go like max speed, and that's all you care about. How much break effect do you need again? $220 in combat. So here you got 64. Ruan May gives you... Man, I forgot all the numbers, man. I was supposed to make myself like a spreadsheet with all the buffs every character has. Ruan May gives you 30, right? No, 20. Ruan gives you 20, and then like RMC gives you probably like 30, 40 maybe as well. Because RMC is like a percentage buff. HMC, not RMC. Although you might not have them all. Like, you only have both HMC and Ruan May if you play like Linkshama in DPS, or if you're going sustainless, that's also an option. Break teams can play sustainless better than most other teams, but oftentimes people play Fugue instead of HMC, especially if you want to have RMC for like Castories. So then you just play Link Chassis or Sustain with like a main DPS, Firefly or something. Well, planar. Oh yeah, Forge gives you extra break effect. And then for these, Iron Cavalry just gives you like regular break effect. So Forge gives you 40. So you get 40 here and 30 from Ruan May, so that's 70 extra. And that's... more than 220. So yeah, we pretty much have exactly 220, just like a bit over. So that's nice. All the traits are maxed. That's fine. Resolution shines as Pearls of Sweat. Decent light cone. Together with her Death Shred, especially from that she gets from the skill already. And then just have an HP sphere. Sure. Speed subs, pretty good here and here. 0 speed on the arm. And 0 speed on the sphere are a bit of a shame. But you are pretty fast anyways, it's okay. I mean, mostly, being faster just mostly means like a bit more SP, and that's it. Not like she does much when she moves. Like some okay damage, I guess. No ERR, yeah, if you don't have E2, then you don't really care about ERR. When you do have E2, you care more, because then you have a built-in Dance. Like, this is just break effect, so that it's easier to hit the break points from her passive. Her ult can be nice in Pure Fiction though, but yeah, it's probably not worth the like hassle of like switching out. I guess you could switch the light cone to the one that gives energy, the Hertashop one, in Pure Fiction. And then yeah, then we have effect 88 here and some substats so that we can guarantee 66.6 repeating is how much you need to actually guarantee your defense debuff landing. People say 67 because they just round up. So you actually have pretty much almost exactly enough. Yeah, and then like Iron Cavalry, sure. Not like there is anything better you can run anyways. It doesn't really do much, but it exists. Probably like 2-piece speed could be even better than Iron Cavalry. But like she can deal some okay damage, it's fine. And then Forge makes you faster, so that's nice. This will end in an hour. Everybody needs the bracers. Oh, I can actually craft some. He will... I need to level up more crafting bamboo, huh? Wait. This fluff is not leveled? Oh, because this is bubbly with like all the buffs? And the fluffy has like almost all but not quite. Whatever, I need more crafting bamboo apparently. He doesn't... Wait, compared to the other one, what's different about them? Huh? Do they have the same buffs? Or is it just like this is only... No, it's pristine attire on both. I have no idea actually. Why are they the same? I don't know. Okay, let's craft these because I need them for all my quests. Using support Mavika wrong this whole time you didn't read her kid so you thought pressing her skill gives the damage buff? I mean, even if you had no idea how her damage buff works, you would want to ult anyways. The thing about support Mavuika is that she can often match your DPS's damage by just melting her ult or vaping it. Or just clicking it raw. And just, you know, you deal the damage and then bam. So, yeah. You should have been ulting even if you thought that is the skill that gives damage bonus. Okay, now we've got 2 trends and then we actually can see the future ones. Not like I care though. Apparently at some points the coins do something. Not yet though. Because like you spend coins at good. But you can't really buy anything meaningful here. And then Devon's pawn shop you just spend Omni coins. And they're all gone now. Wowee. Okay, we are crafting these, but they are disappearing as fast as they are appearing. Which is a bit of a shame. Like that's why selling is so weird, man. Like there is this conflict of interest where I want to sell stuff for coins, but then I need to own the items to give them to the quests. I don't like this. I find this pretty scuffed. Oh my god, so many quests everywhere. Also, Ashio, give me your... Oh, it's just this. Cool. So, I wanted to do even more floors of the tower today, but we don't really have the time anymore. We've done a bunch though. We are done with 2 events now. And apparently we've done a bit more here as well. Defeated a fisher crab. Man, this will be annoying. I mean, I guess I will eventually complete all the exploration as well, but I'm not really looking forward to doing this. This is not what I want in my Zenless, man. I don't want exploration in my Zenless. But here we are. So yeah, this is not an event. This we'll start doing next stream. This is not really an event. This we'll need to do 26 days. This is not an event. Wait, have I done these? Oh yeah, 7th frontier, 9 stars, we are fine here. We need to do the audition stages. Yeah, that will come. Oh yeah, one more thing I need to do. I think I forgot yesterday and maybe the day before as well. Genshindo! Hydro character from above 2.7, but not that far above. So it would be Nubilet or Furina. No, it's early Sumeru, it's Nilu. I thought like Fontaine, but no, too far. Too far. I love Mora and Mora loves me. I make Mora and it makes me happy. Yeah.
ララララ私はモラを愛しモラも私を愛していますの
The voice of an angel, man. The voice of an angel. Is this Albedo's flower? Ah, let's go! Now, cause like Yunjin is like the Chinese opera singing. It's actually like an art form. Dory is just deranged. Dory's voice actress is just deranged. Okay, emojis now. Dory? No. Wait, who sings Barbara? No? Theater? Nilu? Rock? Yunjin? We just spoke of Yunjin. Yeah, here we go. Huohuo? Fortunately it was not Huohuo yesterday. Nothing in common, but not that far above 1.5. So like maybe early Penacony. Maybe it's... I mean, let's go like Sparkle. No, still above and still nothing in common. So maybe it's Firefly? Still above and still nothing in common. It can only be 2.4 or 2.5. Who came then? Wait, 2.4 was that? That was already the Shanzhou stuff. But no, it cannot be from Shanzhou. Who did we get then? Boot Hill was before Firefly. And then like the Sunday is too late. A character that's not from Shanzhou that came out after Firefly? 2.4. Who came out in... What was 2.4? Jade? But Jade is Quantum. Who came out together with Jade? No, also wasn't Jade 2.3 anyways? No, she couldn't have been. Because she was not together with Firefly. I just need to look through the characters, man, because I just can't think of anybody. It can be Shanzhou. So it cannot be like Jiaoqiu. Could be March Hunt. Oh, it's probably March Hunt. Yeah, let's go. But I wouldn't have remembered this myself, probably, without looking through the character list. Perhaps there will come a day when you will willingly share your memories with me. I eagerly await such a time. Black Swan. No, there won't. Daily ability. Oh, that's like a music note. That's probably Robin then. Or is this Serval? Probably Robin. Yeah, it's Robin. Boom. Hook. Oh, it's actually Hook, no way. Selling for the nursing gang. Apparently, Apparently we are gonna get one of the girls in 3.8 when we get the Penacony retcon. Nothing in common, so we go Anton. Okay, it's electric. Maybe it's... no, it cannot be Anbi. Maybe it's... Wait, does... Trigger use this boss? No, I think Trigger has a different boss. Sure, it's not Trigger. Oh, it's A rank Anbi. I knew it could not be S rank Anbi because she used this boss. But yeah, it's A rank Anbi. It should be the girl, the one who answered the phone, Constanze. The one who answered the phone when Black Swan called. Or rather, the one who called Black Swan. However that went. Or was it just the memories that she read and there was no phone call and the phone call was with Boothill? Something like that. Okay. I'm not really looking forward to any characters other than the collab right now though. Partially because I don't want to get myself hyped for other characters because I'm gonna be spending all my resources on the collab. As long as the collab banner is up, I'm just gonna continue pulling there. Maybe I could even get an E6, we'll see if I get lucky. If I get lucky, it's not out of the question. But I think I would rather get like E2 of both and then maybe just continue pulling and see what happens. Or do I try to get like E6 Archer? The issue with that is I'm not sure if I would rather get Archer or Saber E6. So that's why I probably want to go like a bit in on both. But it would be cool to have, you know, a maxed out, true limited character. Also, we'll learn tomorrow. We'll learn tomorrow how the banners work. And if the characters are truly fully limited. I am pretty curious. I hope they are not true limited. And then I can actually pull other characters. If they are not fully limited, I will get like E2 of both and Lightcone. I definitely have the resources for that. Okay. Either way, this will be the end of the stream for today. I do have a stream every single day at 8 PM CEST, which is 3 hours and 15 minutes before now. You can join Discord server to get stream notifications and the like. And tomorrow we're playing some Genshin. There's gonna be a new event. And yeah. We'll be leveling up Skerk, maybe doing Abyss as well. Also weekly bosses. Because I haven't done them yesterday. So, thank you very much for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye. Oh yeah, I should raid somebody. Yeah. Bye bye.